horror nerds, I'm so excited to show you what is right here. Now, this is from Fearsome Figures. This is their terror box. Unfortunately, they're only putting out one terror box per year, and Fearsome Figures was actually the first company that I actually started my autograph game that I'm in. And to be honest with you, I've gotten some really good quality stuff. I've gotten like tons of photographs from them with like some really cool celebrities. My very first prop that I got from them was a knife, like a butcher's knife, signed by Nick Castle, like who played the Shape in the Halloween movies, and so that's displayed in my case right now. And it was actually a really good quality knife too. It wasn't like one of those stupid cheap ones that you would get like a dollar store at Walmart. It was actually really good quality. It was like a finished wooden handle. Like it had like the glaze all over it. It was really nice. But yeah, so this was about $200. What was inside the box was an autograph prop and two 11x17 photos. Now, I did spoil it for myself. I have a problem where I have to see what's inside the box. I don't like to be like, oh wow. But yeah, because I don't want duplicates into my collection. That's the tough part about this. When you do unboxings and stuff like that, sometimes you may get certain celebrities that you've already have in your collection, and then it's not really tough to sell. Like sometimes it is, but yeah. So the themes inside the box are CandyMan, House of Wax, and Donnie Darko. I do know who signed all of these. I can tell you that they're not duplicates that I have. Sorry, they're not duplicates at all. So I'm really stoked. So here we go. So the first thing that we have is the prop. This is really fucking sick, you guys. So this is from Trick or Treat Studios. Like I said, the guys who do this type of stuff with like all the sculpt work and like, you know, like the hand painting and stuff like that, kudos to them. Like these guys are actually really like amazing at what they do. So this is actually signed by Tony Todd, who plays CandyMan. Tony Todd's been in some like really cool like B-level movies, but anything that guy can rock like say one sentence and it would be like so cool, because you know who Tony Todd is, right? He's pretty badass. So yeah, so it's like this is made of latex, and like the paint job is really cool. I love like the blood splatter up the hook. This isn't something that I would buy myself personally on Trick or Treat Studios website, but it's a really sweet piece to add. But I do have Tony Todd's signature on a couple like 8x10s, but I don't have it on a autograph prop, so it's pretty cool. And it has like a little thing up there, so you can like hold it on your wrist, and you can like pretend like you're like Mr. CandyMan himself. And it is Beckett certified, so the sticker is right there. So it tells you that it's legit and that it is signed by Mr. Todd himself. Now, to get into the two photos. So the photos are really sick. So they did say that 1 out of 10 boxes would you would have like a bonus item. So let's look quickly in the box. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those 10 people that ended up getting a bonus item, which is okay. So here we go. So the first photo is Babam. So this is from Donnie Darko. I've never seen it. Up at the top is the actors and actresses. So it says, have you ever seen a portal? And it's signed by James Duval, who played Frank. Now, I think that guy, I looked at that actor. He's been in some other like bigger movies. But like, I don't know if I will ever watch it. I don't know if it's like a thriller or if it's a horror. But if it is a horror box, I would say it's mostly maybe targeted around horror. But yeah, so there's that. Now this is the sickest thing I've ever freaking seen. I didn't know this guy would ever do anything, and I've never owned anything from this movie until now. And I'm not selling this photo because it's fucking sick. So here we go. And ba-bam. Ooh, look at that. Let's go. So this is a dual signed photo from the two. Brian Van Holt, who played Beau/Vincent, which was like the main killer, and then what's his name? Oh damn it, I forget his name, but he's the guy who played Bobby in Scary Movie. If you guys watch the Scary Movies, they're fucking hilarious. And he played Dalton, so that's really sick. So yeah, this is a really sick photo. I actually like this image. I hope this is the only main image that they put out. But yeah, so, and the movie House of Wax was really good. I remember watching it with my mom. It was like they had like a huge press conference, and we were watching it. I think it was on MTV, where they had like all of them, like Alicia Cuthbert, Chad Michael Murray. They had Paris Hilton and Jared Padalecki, and they all were doing like, and they were like amping up the movie and stuff like that. It was really well done. So like, if you guys haven't seen it, I would give it a check out. It's about where they go into town and everything is made out of wax, but sometimes it looks like there's actual people there, and like the killer, they end up like taking people and like kidnapping them and like dumping wax on them while they're like still alive, but they're sedating them. And then so basically then they put them in their like wax museum, and like it was really fucked up. But yeah, so it was a really well done film, and it's solid cast too. Because Jared Padalecki, you know who Jared Padalecki is. He plays in Supernatural. He played Sam Winchester. You know who Paris Hilton is. She's fucking the richest bitch on the planet. And then Chad Michael Murray, you know him from One Tree Hill. And Alicia Cuthbert. She was in that like porn movie, but she hasn't done like really anything like since then. But really cool fucking piece to add. And now this is the cheat sheet right here. So here we go, and bam. So it says, thank you for purchasing the terror box. So it says your CandyMan Trick or Treat Studios hook prop signed by Tony Todd, who played Daniel, I'm not gonna even pronounce that last name, and then Donnie Darko 11x17 photo signed and inscribed by James Duval. Frank, there are multiple different inscriptions between the photos, which is really cool, and I think that's one of them right there. That's the other alternative. And then last but not least, we have House of Wax. House of Wax, dual signed 11x17 photo signed by Brian Van Holt, Bo/Vincent, and John Abrams, who played Dalton. So that's really cool. And actually, they actually did a private signing recently. So how I'm assuming that they didn't arrange this private signing like in their home, so that these people were obviously going to cons. I don't know when they got the CandyMan, because I haven't seen Tony Todd do a con in a bit. And same with James Duval. I don't know what the storyline behind it is, the mystery, but I know I did see John Abrams and Brian Van Holt. They did actually a con. I think their table pricings were like $50-$60 right out the gate. So it adds up, you guys. And then this is the sad part, because you guys know how much I love the Black Phone. I don't know why I love this movie so much. I don't know why. But it said possible bonus item was the Black Phone 11x17 photo signed by Mason, who played Finney, that's the little boy that goes missing, and Madeline McGraw, Gwen. So that was like the sister, and then the brother, and that's really sick. So I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get it, but that's okay. But I have some really cool Black Phone things coming. You guys will stay tuned. But yeah, this has definitely exceeded its value for over $200. Like the prop alone, if you go on Trick or Treat Studios website, is like $80 out of the gate. And then depending on what Mr. Todd like charges, like he probably would do like $50-$60 probably. I don't know how much this guy would charge, but I've seen these guys' pricings, and he is actually up on GalaxyCon right now, Brian Van Holt. So if you guys are a fan of like his past movies or House of Wax, he has a private signing coming up with GalaxyCon. But yeah, so kudos to frickin' Nicholas Mulkey and his partner. That I don't know his name, but they run this company, and like they built it from the ground up, and that's why I like purchasing these mystery boxes from these small businesses, and like great shit. But yeah, so leave a like, leave a comment, and ciao for now.